Blockchain has been hailed as the next big thing in the IT world for quite some time now. However, blockchain is in a very early stage, and therefore its mainstream adoption is still not happening. AERGO plans on bringing innovations to blockchain-based autonomous business platforms by combining blockchain technology with already established it to create a platform that will allow parties to develop innovative and trusted business services. At the moment, blockchain technology is plagued by a number of issues that make it unstable and unreliable for enterprise-level use. This is reason why enterprises are preferring IT infrastructure over blockchain technology for now. What makes blockchain unreliable is that blockchains are often subjected to hard forks. In addition, blockchain technology is also a lot harder to integrate with existing technologies, since it is highly disruptive and has not been made with other existing technologies kept in mind. Its development language is also completely different from what developers are used to, meaning that blockchain technology comes with a high learning curve. Another big problem with blockchain technology is the fact that its transparent nature nullifies privacy. Businesses require data privacy in order to keep confidential data safe from prying eyes. Confidentiality is limited on blockchains, and one of the oldest problems that have been plaguing blockchain technology for so long is the trade-off between security and scalability. AERGO is going to be built around its own public blockchain called the AERGO chain. The AERGO chain will be a public chain that will also have a hybrid blockchain infrastructure that will aim to provide privacy, performance, and ease of use. The platform will be introducing three main innovations in order to bring its vision to reality. First is the AERGO SQL. Next is sidechain technology. And deterministic DPoS. The AERGO SQL is basically smart contracts that will operate on the AERGO chain. What makes these smart contracts interesting is the fact that developers will be able to write and program them through a scripting language that will be a lot like SQL. Smart contracts made with AERGO SQL will pretty much act like any other smart contracts that are made for data storage and access functions. These smart contracts will also be designed with interoperability kept in mind so that the AERGO chain can interact with other blockchains in a seamless fashion. Along with making smart contract development as easy as possible, AERGO is also going to work on how its public chain will branch and merge. While branching is relatively simple for a blockchain, merging can prove to be quite a challenge since a blockchain has to do so while constantly handling data in real time as well. AERGO's way of handling its side chains will allow the platform to create side chains in a much more resource-efficient manner. It will give parties greater control over how they want to create side chains for themselves. AERGO is also going to make use of a consensus algorithm that will help improve the network's performance and allow AERGO to provide enhanced stability without having to compromise on the quality of services that the platform will be offering. The AERGO consensus algorithm, known as the delegated proof-of-stake POS, that is known for being more energy efficient than POW and POS. POS stability will also mean that the AERGO chain will be less likely to require forking. The AERGO platform is going to be all about providing developers with a performance-friendly, easy-to-use environment in which they can create smart contracts and business applications easily. The project proposes a well-thought-out ecosystem which will have a purposeful role for every participant in the AERGO network, all of which will run on the AERGO chain, powering an open-source blockchain operating system on which developers can develop blockchain-related software and then sell it to enterprises through AERGO's marketplace. The ecosystem will introduce the AERGO Hub, a kind of storage area where dApps can be kept securely and be interacted with through the AERGO chain. The AERGO Hub is also going to provide a public URL. Its purpose is going to be to make the process of interacting with AERGO as simple as possible, allowing a greater number of people to access the platform. The platform's ecosystem will also consist of the AERGO marketplace, where participants will be able to buy and sell software, services and computing resources. The native AERGO token is going to be the primary currency of the platform. Participants will need it to access services that the platform will provide and for buying items from the AERGO marketplace. Participants who will hold these tokens will also have the option to internally transfer these tokens on the network. Miners will be able to earn these tokens by providing the platform with computing resources. The better they perform, the more rewards they will get. The market space for decentralized autonomous business platforms is rife with competition. ERGO is going to be dealing with direct and indirect competition from various sources, including from tech giants such as Microsoft, SAP, IBM, JP Morgan and R3. The project has plenty of direct competition to deal with as well, such as a multi-tiered system being developed to solve interoperability and scalability issues to create a decentralized internet. Another source of direct competition is OneChain. The ERGO project is being worked on by quite a big team. 15 people form the ERGO team, 4 of whom have blockchain experience, which is supported by more than 25 people from Bloco. Bloco is the company behind CoinStack, an enterprise-orientated blockchain solution. The ERGO board consists of 3 people, out of whom 1 has experience with blockchain technology. Overall, the strength of ERGO. First, ERGO has a strong, well-experienced team that offers a mix of relevant skill sets. The advisory team is very impressive as well. Its introduction of ERGO SQL will allow a huge number of developers to instantly start creating smart contracts and business applications. The introduction of an ecosystem that will provide participants with meaningful roles and incentivize productive behavior that will accelerate the platform's growth. The only concerns is that the project will be facing an insane amount of competition from non-ICO projects being funded by tech giants such as Linux and R3. There are also a number of already established ICO projects with which ERGO will be competing as well.